Oh yeah, what's good everybody? Welcome to the channel, the Rebuttal Entertainment. About to bring you guys some facts. Hit the like button, share, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We really would appreciate it. Today we're gonna talk about Jaron Ennis. You know what I mean? People say he's the up and coming one of the baddest man on the planet. He's fighting Delome this weekend. The fight not getting that much buzz, and he fighting on the undercard of Jamal James. I don't understand that, but it is what it is, man. But Boots, it's time for you to show out some more, man. You know what I mean? I understand you ain't getting the fights you want, but when they bring them in, you got to keep knocking them down, champ. You got to keep knocking them down, man. You say you better than Bud, you say you better than Earl, you say you better than Thurman. You know what I mean? Show us. It's time to show us. Get in there. 3, 4 rounds, fight is over. You know what I mean? Turn Crawford knocked him out in 6 or something like that. I can't remember who else knocked him out. But it's time for Boots, Virgil, all these young guns, get in there and keep showing us what they're going to do. Eventually you're going to get the big fight. Maybe they putting you on the undercard of Jamal James because maybe you next get that what he got? I think he got the WBA regular title. Jamal James do. So let's see. Let's go, Boots. I mean, everybody keeps saying you are one of the best out there. You flashy, you got the power, you train, but something you need to start doing, Boots, and you, Terrence Crawford, and all y'all dudes do the same motherfucking shit. You got to start speaking to the public. You got to do better interviews when you do speak to the public, man. I mean, getting in there, yeah, we see you grinding. We see you on Twitter posting that you working and stuff like that, but you got to be media savvy, man. You know what I mean? You got to start hitting the media circuit, man. You got to let people know who you really are. Us hardcore fans know who Boots Ennis is, but the casuals don't know you. The casuals do not know who you are. So if you're not out there showing them who you are, you're not getting on these media circuits, letting people know who you are, what weight class you fight from, and what you're going to do to your opponent and shit like that. And you know what I mean? You ain't got to be flashy. You ain't got to talk the trash. You ain't got to do that, but you do got to get out more, man. Because these guys, people don't know who you are. And people ain't going to you can be the baddest man on the planet, but if people don't know who you are, they're not going to put you on their stream. They're not going to put you on their platform. Showtime, ESPN, and them, you know what I mean? They really ain't going to put you on there because they about to stop this shit. And you can blame Terrence Crawford. We're going to start calling Terrence Crawford the one-word man. Just like he did Brian Custer interview. Yes. Oh, I did that. Everything Brian Custer asked him, it was one word. You know what I mean? But I blame his fucked up fans for that shit. Making Terrence Crawford think he's God. That's why he answered like that. But Terrence Crawford had established himself, Boots. You got to get out there. You got to stop declining interviews from people and get out there and interview, no matter who it is, man. You know what I mean? You got to make yourself presentable. You got to get out there and let people know who you are, man. Just because you fight, now don't nobody even know who Delorme is, but us hardcores. These cats don't know who Tom Delorme is. You know what I mean? But that's who you fighting. So you gotta get out there and show them what you're gonna do. You're gonna be on the undercard of Jamal James. Come on, man, get the fuck out of here. Jamal James ain't nothing. You know what I mean? So that's probably why they put you on the undercard, and I'm thinking that's what it is. If both of you guys win, you probably fight Jamal James for that belt. You know what I mean? Then maybe people start noticing you, Boots. But until then, you got to get out there, man. You got to get out. Y'all bosses ain't learned from Keith Thurman and Adrian Brown and them getting out there running that motherfucking mouth and getting all these fans, man, and selling themselves. And don't nobody gonna agree with you if you're not gonna sell yourself, man. Who the fuck gonna watch you? You know what I mean? Like I said, the casuals don't know who you are, brother. Now I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're gonna do, man. Cause I think you got the talent. I'm not gonna give you the eye test, you know what I mean? But I think you do have the talent to be one of the best ones at 47. But you're not gonna get the Spence, the Porter, the Thurman. You're not gonna get none of them. If you ever get in Thurman, I don't think Thurman ever moving up to 54. But if you ever get any of them dudes, it's gonna be at 54 and not at 47. So now it's the time, starting this fight, show everybody what you got. Show everybody you the man. You know what I mean? Because I do believe you is the man. Don't know, and you and people keep talking about Virgil Ortiz. They're not going to let two of the top guns that's up and coming best fighters in the world fight each other. So people get that out your mind. It's not going to happen. Maybe in 2023 it'll happen. It's not going to happen no time soon. Because they're just moving both of them up for a collision course in probably 2023, man. But a lot of people know Virgil. Virgil's Spanish. Well, he ain't Spanish, but, he be around that crowd. So a lot of people knows him, but they don't know you. Because at least Virgil do interviews with Ellie Setback and shit like that. Boost, you decline everything. Get out your ass. You distracting yourself. You ever heard of that? You distracting your own self for being great. You know what I mean? To be great, you gotta do great things. You gotta be willing to sacrifice. You gotta take the hard lines. You gotta do the stuff that make people better. So all that not talking to the media and holding and just sending texts and tweets, man, nobody who care about that shit. What's your personality? Who you like? And I mean, how do you talk? Motherfucker wanna know, can you talk? Can you read? I mean, come on, man. I mean, we just here. We look. We want to know who Boots Ennis is. Oh, he like this. He don't talk. I just show. Man, that shit don't work no more, man. So what I'm trying to say to you and why I made this video, this should be your coming out party. You be lip nets, okay, but this should be your coming out party, and you should do it in devastating fashion. And then after that, talk to the media. Talk to these podcasts. Go on these podcasts, man. Come on, let's see where your energy at. You gotta show people you got energy, the pizzazz. You know what I mean? You claiming to be better than all these top welterweight fighters, man. But yet, you don't even want to grant an interview for nobody. Motherfucker, you ain't God. So get your ass out there and get some motherfucking interviews and talk to some of these people. You know what I mean? I hate the motherfuckers say they the baddest man on the planet. And they gonna just, okay, I'm gonna just let my actions speak for, but don't nobody know you really. The casuals don't know you. You know what I mean? The hardcores know it, but the casuals are the one that buy the fights, man. The casuals are the one that might be your new subscriber. Your new, I got Boots, man. I like Boots. You know what I mean? People just coming on, oh, he can talk, man. He knocking these dudes out. You gotta sell yourself, Boots. You gotta sell yourself. So I made this video just to let you know what you need to do and how to do it, man. Get your head out your ass. Go do some interviews. You know what I mean? After you knock Delorme out, don't let it go last. Don't let it go past 6, man, because then they're going to be looking at you cockeyed and say, you're not as bad as you think you is. You know what I mean? So do what you got to do, brother. Do what you got to do. And we're going to sit here and look. We're going to watch the fight and see what you're doing. Then go do some interviews. Go sell yourself, man. And I'm Jaron Boots Ennis, and I'm the next best thing at 47. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. We really would appreciate it. The Rebuttal Entertainment, How Men Think Tonight, 8:30, ladies. Talk to you guys later. Peace.